Welcome to all parents. This is our February parent update of what's coming up in the student ministry for the next few months. Obviously, it's been a little while. We had a baby. The holidays happened. Everybody got sick. It's just how it goes, the winter season, holiday season. So here we are in February, picking right back up. And we do have a few dates coming up with events. The first thing we have is Destination Unknown on February 22nd. This is a Saturday. Really, the idea is we're going to take the kids somewhere, and it's going to be a mystery, an unknown destination, whether it be see a pretty sight, have a cool experience, hang out, fellowship, have fun, whatever that is. And so I look forward to seeing your student there. More details and time frame and all that will come out later when it gets closer to time. In March, I just want to go ahead and put on your radar, we're going to do our family game night and dinner. And so the idea is we join together, students, parents, whole family, eat a meal together, and also play some games, whether it be board games, charades, Jeopardy, whatever it is. Hope you all participate, you and your family. In April, we have a few things coming down the line. We'll be going to Carowinds on Good Friday, the 18th. And also, just put on your radar, summer camp is coming very quickly. It's wild to think about that we just got back from our winter retreat. But Fuge Camp's coming up soon. If your student is interested, please let me know. We're going to start our fundraiser here soon for that to provide scholarship and help out with the cost to go to camp. Also want to offer to all families, to you parents, if you do not have a church home on Sunday mornings, we would love to have you here at Mount Tabor. It is important if you're going to follow Jesus, to be with Jesus people, to be with other believers and other Christians. Sunday morning is important. It's important for your student to see you participating in worship, and it's important for your own relationship with Christ. He says that we are supposed to meet together. Do not forsake the gathering of the saints. And so I pray that you make that a priority in your family and your life, that your family would be about going to worship on Sunday mornings, whether it be here and anywhere, be at worship. Also want to give updates of what we're doing. On Wednesday nights, we're still in our Point to Christ series. These next few weeks, or really the month of February, and into March, we're going to be 1st and 2nd Kings. So you can go ahead and be reading along with us. We're really talking about the life of Solomon, of him as king over Israel, kind of his fall, and then God sending prophets to kind of point the people back in the right direction to follow him. So a lot of interesting things, a lot of ways that we see Jesus in the Old Testament, and thankful that God sent Jesus to die on the cross and rise on the third day for our lives, for our salvation. I encourage you to ask your kids about what they're learning on Wednesday nights. One, that hopefully they're listening, and two, make sure I'm teaching properly. But want your kids to see the importance of Jesus in their life and the importance of Jesus all through the Bible, even in the Old Testament. The last thing I want to leave you with is really it's more of a personal point. I'm going through the Bible in my reading plan, and we're kind of in the thick of Exodus right now. And while we're in the thick of Exodus, talking about God bringing his people out of slavery and freeing them and, making them wander around the wilderness and kind of leading them and providing for them, this song, Egypt, popped out on my Spotify. And so what I'm going to do, I'm going to link this song into this video, and I want you to take a listen and think about our own life, of what Jesus done in our lives, how Jesus met us where we were in our sin and our captivity, and how he has freed us from that. So just a personal thing that's been happening in my life, a personal song. I hope it speaks to you just as it did to me. I want to say thank you again for allowing your student to be part of our ministry, that I can be their youth pastor. Parent, if you need a pastor, if you need someone in your life to pray for you, to be there for you, to point you to Jesus, let me know. I am the youth pastor, but much more than that. I want to be there for every member of y'all's family. So I hope if the time ever arises, you give me a call, shoot me a text. I just want to say thank you again for allowing me to be youth pastor over your kids. Thank you.